Hey, welcome back to Retrocidal's game channel. This is Retrocidal coming back at you with some more LSPDFR. We're just going to be using this pack that I installed. I forgot what it was now, to be honest with you. I think I put a link in the description on the last video, so hopefully I can breathe here for a minute. Just give me a second. I'm going to take my little inhaler thing again. So we're going to be taking out this Ford Interceptor here. She's a little souped up and go on patrol, see what we can jump into, get into, and you know, one thing I've always still felt weird about is hearing myself in the headphones. I don't know why, but it's always been like a little bit weird to me, so I don't know. I used to try to do it with like setting it up so I didn't hear myself, but then like the voice was going up and down too much, the volume, and I don't have like, you know, like one of those fancy little things that like make your voice sound better and also keep it the same volume. So here's the old car wash here. We're going to be kind of patrolling around a little bit. Worst town here of Los Santos. So yeah, I did wind up going in for another root canal and stuff, so I'm waiting for the tooth. That cost me like $270 I had saved up to finish paying that off. So, well, I don't even have enough money to get in the car wash. I'm broker than the poor people. So, yeah, and then as soon as I got this one worked on, now I'm waiting for like the replacement of the cap or whatever. That was like $800, and I put like $271 in for part of the payment. And so then I'm waiting, and sure enough, the next tooth next to it's fucked up. So, or messed up, I should say. And so now I started getting an infected jaw about a couple days ago. It started to hurt really bad, so I think I got a
vehicles racing on Davis Avenue. Attention, this is dispatch. We've got 3 vehicles last seen on Davis Avenue.
What the heck could they be racing now? Oh shit, that guy just ran in to a person, hit and run right there. They're going after him, so he just ran somebody else.
Suspect 3 in a black muscle car. LSPD, if you don't want to end up dead, stop the vehicle.
Alright, so far this guy has ran over a few people and tried to get away from us. Oh shit. Wrong person.
Assistance required on
Not sure what's going on here. Get some units back here. Okay, okay, they got the driver. Good, good. I was wondering where he went. I'm like, alright, so they got the driver that I was chasing. May have had a little bit of an accident over here. This guy may be innocent, so let's get this guy.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
Okay, so we're gonna try and call an ambulance for this guy. See what happens. I'm just gonna do it the right way this time.
Medical aid requested on Davis Avenue. Officers report a pedestrian struck by a vehicle. We have multiple injuries. Dispatch units from
see if we get anybody saved or whatever. We need to get this car towed away.
From Davis Hospital. Units respond code 3. Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
Okay, so let's just give this guy a warning here.
Let's do what we can do. Damn it!
Alright, dude, you can get out of here now. Okay, we're gonna look after the suspect here. I think this was this guy might have been innocent here, but oh well. I wasn't sure who was shooting at me. Whoopsie.
You ain't worth my time. Shut up, you fat fuck.
Can't let it slow me down.
This whole town is full of dipshits.
Is this guy one of them?
Stop! Police!
I was gonna arrest him. He was kind of driving weird.
All units.
Okay, yeah, this was one of the drivers. Black car. Okay.
Jesus.
Sort code 4. No, I was wondering what I was missing here. Okay, so I think this guy's dead, right?
Citizens report a 148 in Rancho.
Where's our... Did I call a transport
All
unit?
units, code 4.
Let's see here. Alright, well, another dangerous day in Los Santos, even for the normal civilian who just happened to be right in the middle of some guy who was shooting at me. So let's go ahead and get coroner out here. So yeah, soon enough as I get this tooth worked on and use the last of my money. I mean, this is like the last of my money for the year. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like somehow make money to fix this other tooth, but it's painful. Like, I've been ran over by cars. I've been jumped and stabbed and hit, and I almost lost my leg once from an infection, though that was more scary. But you know, it's just like this teeth shit hurts more than anything in the world. I'd have to say, well, not anything, but you know, it hurts freaking a lot. So I think what happened is there's an exposed nerve down there, so they gave me some antibiotics and a little bit of Vicodin for the pain. Oh, we gotta get this one car out of the way here too. So, you know, that was helps a little bit to keep it down for now, because I got to do my gun license retraining on Monday, which is supposed to be a 16-hour class. I'll just say hint, hint, but I don't know. Anyways, it's supposed to be a 16-hour class, but so I don't think it'll last that long. But anyways, and then that gives me my license to be armed again for this next year. So I have to try and sleep and then have this pain, but at least the antibiotics have kicked in quite a bit. Okay, so we're code 4 here. Looks like we got a pretty good storm coming down here. Seem to have a mailbox stuck to my my unit here. So yeah, it really sucks. And then now I like 3 teeth in a row. I've had the front one. They did a root canal, then they filled it. They wanted to replace it with a cap, but I couldn't afford it. So then the next one, I used what was left of my benefits.
Attention all units. We've got a suspicious vehicle in Strawberry. Units respond code 2.
And then plus the cash I had to pay for. Oh, what's this guy doing in this thing here? So yeah, let's see if we can see if this thing's stolen or anything. I don't know why he's driving it in the rain, but interesting choice of vehicle for a storm.
Target license plate. 8.
So yeah, extreme pain, and when I start talking like after this video, I'm gonna have to put a bunch of like tooth medicine. I'm gonna take painkillers. I'm gonna have to take antibiotics. Expired registration. Okay. God dang it! It's making me get out in the rain. What the hell's wrong with these people? All right, sir. I'm not happy that I gotta get out of my cruiser here.
Little shit.
Alright, well, this is not street legal, sir, so we're gonna have to ask you to get out of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and get him a issue a penalty of registration. Let's give him a couple tests here. Actually, gonna check and see if he's high or something first, because he's driving a forklift down the road. Yeah, you can just kind of drive around me. Negative. So hopefully, when GTA 6 comes out, the AI will be a little better drivers. They're pretty good now. Still kind of gets clustered, you know. What to provide. All right, so I gotta check that and failed to provide. Where is it at? Let's see. Failure to provide. I thought that was something in here. Oh, look, the storm stopped finally. Is that like over one? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna find him and take his vehicle. So it doesn't look like he's losing any points. I guess he's just gonna ticket and we're towing the sucker away, fine and a ticket. And he didn't provide a test, so we'll see what he does when he gets out. If he stumbles around, we'll arrest him. If not, then I'll just let him walk off. Sorry, I need to take a drink of water. Oh, he doesn't seem to be under the influence. I'm gonna fix my window really quickly. I don't like driving around with a shotgun blast in it. There you go, buddy. So I was trying to get GTA 4 to work with it crashed on me like 5 minutes into messing with GTA 5. I crashed, so much for that. What's that over there? Why do I got something red popping up on my screen here? What is going on? What is going on here? Why does this guy got a red marker on him? We're gonna stop and check it out.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
We're gonna go ahead and ask him for his ID. Sir, I need to see your ID.
Get plumb.
This is always so hard to do. Yeah, we're gonna run his name. Hopefully I spelled it right, Anthony. No, I didn't, did I? Damn it. Damn it. Let's see, it should be like this. Come back here, sir. Okay, what does he want it for? I don't know. Okay, can we please let me go so I can go get him? We're just gonna go ahead and just, I don't know, just arrest him, I guess. He's maybe wanted. He's like a maybe suspicious person. Someone wanted in some questioning. That's where we're gonna go with. Sir, stop right there.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
Alright, so you're wanted for questioning downtown by a couple detectives, so they asked us to pick you up here, and then they're gonna ask you for some
Attention all
questions. So.
units. Officers report we are code 4. No
Or what was he,
units
part of
required.
the last call out? I don't know. I am confused. Is that a bus? We're gonna chase that bus. Okay, there's a bus on the run. We're gonna help join in.
Come on, let's go!
Okay, I'm not firing my gun. That's on you guys. Okay, I'm gonna walk away now. La da da. Didn't see nothing. Didn't see nothing at all.
Get some! Yeah, and we gonna roll on those assholes later.
I think one of these vehicles might be stolen here. Let's check this truck out here real quick.
Target license plate. 28, Paul, Charles, Frank, 3, 4, 8. No.
Alright, I think this car is stolen. Let's try to run its plate. Wish we had a backup system that worked a little better than the one I got. Then the one on police radio seems like it's stuck. I can try it, but usually I crash afterwards.
Lincoln, Henry, 3, 5, no, 1099.
Alright, this guy's vehicle was by Eddie, right? Can we run that again? Let's see. Seems to be the one with the...
Target license plate. 29, Edward King, X-ray
Stolen
8,
expired,
zip
okay.
8, a possible stolen vehicle.
That's weird, my siren's just like stopping by itself. What is going on here? Alright, he's gonna try and get this guy out of the vehicle here. What is going on with my game? It's like... I don't know what's going on. Something's not right. We can get the... Hey, get on the ground, sir.
Stop! Police!
Okay. Hey, we're just gonna arrest everybody in here. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's this vehicle causing it or what. Okay, let's get this thing marked so it stops beeping. Sir, get out of the vehicle.
You scum!
Sir, stop right there.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing! Oh!
We're arresting everybody. It's a stolen car, and they'll figure it out downtown. Since I'm by myself, I don't want to sit out here and start asking too many questions. Okay, let's get a transport for these two guys here.
Assistance needed for a suspect.
Alright, so yeah, so my tooth is jacked up and I'm in like major pain, like a lot. Like I said, I've had a lot of stuff happen to me and it hurts a lot. It even hurts more than my broken back, which is pretty much, you know.
Kiss my booty.
Stop right there, man.
Don't make me shoot you!
Alright, I'm just taking everybody down, they'll figure it out down there.
Waste of space. Hello.
So I don't know. Hopefully the antibiotics help a little bit.
Turd.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Strawberry.
I got 12. You better let me read the screen. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Roger.
Yo! We still gonna meet up?
It's not gonna let me check that. Let's see if we can check this side. I'm just gonna kind of check around, see if we see anything offhand here. Okay, nothing in it that we know of. We're gonna call the insurance company and let them come and get it. Alright, so I'm gonna send a couple of people out to help me with this. So we're gonna go code 2 here with the traffic visor on. So I'm hoping to change my light setup on my car because I'm still doing the security for as long as I'm doing it, I guess. A couple of the people that I used to work with actually kind of left already, so I'm kind of like I don't know. Sometimes I wondered, like I said, there was a hospital that was hiring. I just got to get like a resume and a bunch of different things set up, and then they also start at 11 and you don't even have to be armed.
You good?
There it's think it's just mace and tasers there. Though I'm not gonna get tased because as you have to get tased with the taser to get certified in it, but like I have health issues. I don't know if there's a way I can get around that, but I have like problems with my back being broken and my nerves and stuff. So yeah, it's probably not the best idea to go ahead and try and get tased. So I don't know, maybe there's a way around it, but I could try. But if not, I don't know about getting tased by a taser. If I was in better shape and my back wasn't messed up, then yeah, no problem. But as you see, this guy was making those erratic turns. Like right now, I'm getting some pretty good pains in my jaw, and it goes up into my head. It's just, you know, if you've ever had a really bad tooth pain that's infected and the nerves exposed, that's pretty much what it feels like. And then, so I'm going to be getting married here in like 20 days, and then I kind of wish I had more. Zara, let's go ahead and say hello.
Appreciate it.
Oops.
All right, off you, Kifla.
Zero. Okay, let's see. Let's just see if we had anything to drink recently. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and test you for alcohol at this time, just because the way you were driving back there and you drove in the other lane and back into your lane and stuff. We're only gonna give her an alcohol test, so I think at least we're gonna give her one. So it sucks, and hopefully I get enough sleep and stuff, and then I gotta go to work till 5 yesterday, 5 today, 5 tomorrow, 5 Sunday, and then I gotta get up, and I can only come home and sleep for a couple of hours, then get up to go to the class, which starts at 11, and it's gonna be all day. So hopefully my stomach doesn't screw up. She wasn't drunk, was she? I didn't pay attention. See if we can do it one more time. So I don't know. Hopefully it goes good, because like there's a lot of things that can go wrong, like my stomach, like I said, has problems. All right, we're just gonna give her a basic ticket. Let's see. Not sure what to give her. It's that we'll give her unsafe backing of a motor vehicle. 1 point, $90. $90. It's going easy on you, ma'am. Just try to stay in your lane and stuff. So she's not drunk, and she's just being dumbass, I guess. So I really wish. Oh, and talking about my tooth, the dentist charged for people without insurance. The dentist charged $2,300 cash to fix one tooth. Luckily, they said they'd work with me and give me what the like Medicaid would pay, so that helps out because it's a lot less, but it's still $1,000, and I don't know where I'm gonna get $1,000 from, to be honest with you. So I don't know, I might have to take some money out of some bills, but I'm gonna wait till after I get married to figure that out. But the pain is excruciating, and it's like my last molar on that side, so if I take it out, like I could maybe take it out, but then I won't be able to freaking eat hard. I won't be able to eat on that side no more, and none of my teeth are really that great, so I'm trying to slowly fix them one by one by one. Like if I'm lucky to fix 1 or 2 a year, that's pretty good. And so this year I did fix 2, but only one of them the right way, and then this back one needs a root canal. So I don't know, it's just a lot of stress, because like I want to get married, I want to do this, I gotta take my gun license class again and go to the shooting range, and we get tested, and I just get nervous with that kind of stuff. I don't like tests. I never have. Never liked them in school, never just liked them, and so sometimes I can fake myself out from doing good or better. And I don't have the best writing due to my learning disabilities and my dyslexia and stuff. Like my writing is really screwed up. Like if you saw it, like even in my reports, I use the same words, and that's like pretty much the same things I've been using for 3 years. So that I can do, but my handwriting's really bad. I think it has to do with the stress and like the anxiety in my life from like all the crap that happened. So like I can't write very well at all. So hopefully hopefully it's like like my last one was multiple questions.
Citizens report of possible 148 on Altopia Parkway.
Actually, I'm just gonna go straight. So, yeah, it doesn't help very much. Let's go ahead and see if we can get him across this road here, help him across the road. Okay, I'm out of here if they're shooting at him out of the way. Excuse me. Never mind, don't want to help him. I was trying to go to where I set my marker, which is down over here, so...
Get lost, puto! Simon, dog, I love killer, eh?
What's this guy talking about?
Fuck yeah, dog, as long as you need, eh? That's cool with me.
Sit here and stare at him for a minute. Probably got
I guess
warrants.
he can sleep with me, but if he starts fucking echando pedos, I'm about to put him on the fucking suelo.
Man, I hate the way fucking
Anything
people
for you?
like that talk. It's so stupid. It's like, I mean, it's like talking to a baby. Like all the slang and stuff, I've never liked it. This light is out.
Do all these damn things, keep on getting my number.
Never noticed that, but that light's out there. Yeah, that light is completely out. So it's a four-way stop now. Looks like it's working all right. Just a lot of gang members hanging out here on the corners. This not work, man. Let's hang out on the corner. He's alright. I just fucking around, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of stupid to live like that. You know, at least try, you know, find yourself a couple of good people. If you're broke and y'all got shitty jobs, sometimes you might have to team up with a few people to pay the rent, you know. I'm gonna give that bus a break, but so I don't know. That's what people have to do nowadays because this jobs suck and everything costs so much money. Everything, they just charge us more and more and more and more and more, and we get paid less and less. I made more money when I was like 14 or 15 years old than I do now as an adult doing law enforcement type stuff. It's kind of sad. I mean, literally, I had like back then I had like maybe a couple grand in my pocket. I was fixing and selling computers. I liked it. Kept me really busy, kept me out of trouble, and I made money doing it. So, but now I can't find a good source to get laptops from, and like, because I gotta get them cheap enough and they gotta be new enough to where I can make something off of them. So nowadays laptops are cheap. You know, people think they can go get a Walmart laptop for, you know, a few $100s, and they find out that it doesn't even play a game or barely watches a video. All right, let's check this car out. Let's see what this plate is on this real quick. He's blocking the road, and he's also parked in front of a no parking sign. Yeah, so.
Target vehicle license plate 64 William X-ray Ocean 640. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
We're just gonna give him a ticket for illegally parked. Then if they don't move it soon, they'll have to come pick it up. Somebody will have to come pick it up. It's kind of cool looking dump truck though.
We have an illegally parked vehicle on Popular
Might make a
Street.
thumbnail, I don't
Target
know.
vehicle license plate 64 William X-ray Ocean 640.
I was thinking for like what it's gonna cost me to fix my tooth, I could buy a GTX 1080 and still have money left over. But I don't know. I guess maybe I'm worth more than that. I don't know. I don't know. Your teeth keep you healthy, kind of. So, like, I want to just. I'm always in pain a lot in my head and stuff. And I think that might be because my teeth are just all jacked up, and it sucks to be poor. I'll tell you that much. And if you're young and poor, brush your freaking teeth. Just brush them, and brush them every day, twice a day, because it ain't worth the pain. I'll tell you that right now. People say tooth pain, all this, but it fucking hurts. It really hurts. Like I say, I've been ran over by a car, and it hurt. That hurt a lot. And it broke my back, and my back hurts every day. But the tooth pain is just like on another level of pain. It's another level. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And I want to, like, we can't afford to get a reception or, you know, like have a traditional wedding. So it kind of makes me sad that we don't got the money for that. But we're going to try our best. But I don't know. I wish I could have saved money or been more prepared or something. But then again, who's ever prepared for life, I guess. Alright, so I think we're gonna maybe answer the call out or something like that and then call it an episode. I'll probably post this one. What day is today? Today's Friday. Probably post this one Saturday. Hopefully, I shouldn't even say that. Every time that happens,
Attention all units.
something,
We've got a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen on Popular Street. Respond code 2.
yeah, we got a driver. Unsecure load. Dangerous. Oh, there we go.
Citizens reporting a pickup truck.
There it is. Oh yeah, that's definitely not the right way to be telling somebody. Let's take a picture of it. Let's find a safe place to pull him over. I actually pulled over pretty decent. Let's go ahead and get him a plate check and stuff like that. And we'll go check him out, see what he's up to.
Target
Kind of
license plate
interesting.
70 Young Charles Robert 371 no 1099.
So he's good on his license, just kind of driving like a jackass here. So let's begin speaking with him. Air compressor, I just bought it. Damn it. Damn it. It's bigger in real life than the pictures. Alright, unfortunately we're gonna have to get this. Fortunately I can't let you drive this, so we're gonna have to have somebody come pick it up at your charge.
My Batsu Mule truck is en route.
Let's see if we can get out of the way of traffic here. I'm gonna get out of everybody here. Let's back up a little bit. Let's throw down a flare. Just that's a fire extinguisher. Oh yeah, there's my fire extinguisher. Just a warning flare that something's going on here. Let's go ahead and put down a barrier right here. Another one right here for now. That way people will go away around, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoying my patrols. I think I'm kind of growing into them more, like taking my time a little bit and like being a little more thorough. I don't know. Just feels like I'm doing them a little different than before. Oh, that's right, I can't get in because I gotta get rid of that. So. Alright, so let's go ahead and give him a ticket real quick, I guess. I don't know what my guy is running around for, so let's go back over here. Okay, we're gonna issue him a penalty of unsecure load, which I do think is in here. This is one of the mods. Unsafe backing. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's at. There we go. Individual. That looks like it's just 3 points. $100. So, more of a safety issue than anything. You know, what happens if it rolls off the back and crushes somebody? Actually, I've been hit a couple times like that. Once was, I had an old Camaro like a long time ago. I like this Camaro a lot, but unfortunately, after that, like about a year or two later, the hell took it from me. And they totaled it, so I had to get rid of it. Then I bought another car, and that actually was a good little car. It was an old, what was it, a Grand Am? Pontiac Grand Am. Man, that was a good little car. I should have just kept that car, to be honest with you. It was easy to fix. I knew how to, I knew how to fix it more myself, and it was a good little car, but I don't know. I decided to get this other car, and then, I don't know. It's kind of been a pain in the ass since, so I don't know. That's the Chrysler 300 now. It sounds like the,
Attention all units. We are code 4.
sounds like something's knocking, like the engine or lifter or something, which isn't good. So I have to take it in before. So I still have a little warranty left on it. It's like the last month and a half or 2 months left in it. So I better take it in right away and see what they say, because I don't know. We don't have money to fix shit like that. Hopefully it's nothing too major, but we gotta figure that out soon. So just a lot of crap going on that costs money. Teeth, cars. My SUV needs parts that I bought because that guy that supposedly sold it to me for a pretty expensive price for the mileage and stuff, you know, lied and said that his mechanics looked over his car is really good and all this other crap. And when I talked to the mechanic, he said the only thing he ever looked at was the door lock. And then on most of the other cars, he says he checks the fluids and maybe tops them off, and that's about it. He doesn't. And this other guy says that his mechanic looks it over and fixes things that don't need to be, you know, that need to be fixed before he sells them. And he just plain lied, you know, to your face. And that's called Samino's Auto in Fountain, Colorado. And don't ever buy a car from him, because he'll just lie to you. He basically goes to the car lot, like the auctions, buys them, drives them to his lot, sticks a price on them. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. If he rips somebody off, he rips somebody off. If he, you know, is unhonest, he's unhonest. So this thing's holding together. But last night I was on duty at the lot, and I was just slowing down, and man, it made a lot of crunching noises. I'm pretty sure it's my front left wheel hub assembly, which I already have, but due to my health and the weather, and then I live at a trailer park that doesn't really have a lot of cement around to work on it, I've had a hard time putting it on. But I think I have found a little patch of cement that might work. That's right by my house. So let's check this last call out here.
Suspicious activity on Palomino Avenue. Response code 2.
This will be our last call out of the day here. So yeah, I almost forgot what I was talking about now that I got that. But anyways, yeah. Let's get to this ATM and see what's going on. And then we will call it a patrol. It might be a little bit longer, but hopefully it'll be on the weekend, so you guys will have some time to kill. And don't forget to thumbs up and comment, subscribe and stuff. That really helps lift my spirits, especially, you know, when I'm in a lot of pain sometimes, working until 5 o'clock in the morning, freezing my ass, you know, with my broken back and my teeth hurt. And it's just nice to even have, you know, one comment that says, you know, that they enjoyed the video or just anything. Because for me, this is something I've enjoyed doing for a long time. And yeah, I'm not the best at it, but I try to be decent. Get your ass out of the way, girl. That's suspicious activity around an ATM up here. Okay, what's going on here? Oh shit! Someone just got.
Officers on scene.
Someone just got assaulted. On the ground, sir. On the ground.
Stop! Police!
Stop, sir. He dropped the weapon.
Kimba Mada?
Don't make me shoot you, dude. You're under arrest. I think he just robbed somebody. Pick up the weapon. I need to go run up there and see what's going on here. I think that lady, he just hit this lady with a crowbar. Watch out of the way. Get the way out of the way. I'm gonna punch you in your face. Okay, let's get EMS to respond. I'm gonna go across the road real quick.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested.
See what the witness say. It says over here. Why the hell did I run into him? Sorry, sir. I don't know what's wrong with my guy today, but...
From Rockford Hill, respond code 3.
It's time for a beer.
So...
An ambulance is responding code 3. Suspect is a black male.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and...
Attention, this is dispatch.
Okay, we're just gonna place him under arrest. Alright, let's go and get him taken away. He's pretty much guilty here. Let's take a statement from this guy here. Why is my guy walking around like a moron? And we're taking his statement. And this guy's taken away for armed robbery, strong armed robbery or something like that. Oh, hey, look, the transport's working. That's weird. I thought it wasn't. Oh, yeah, we can ask him to leave, Larry. Thank you, sir, for all your help. Okay, witness. Okay, we got the ambulance here. Hopefully they can help her. Oh, looks like she's getting up. Looks like she's getting up. Alright, she's okay. She is okay. I remember we're gonna get you some help here. After all that, we're gonna make sure she gets to the ambulance, okay? Hey, she's in the back. She's good to go. Let's put her weapon away and get back to our vehicle. It looks like we're code 4 here.
All units, code 4.
Yep, she's fine, so that's good to know. Alright guys, that's been a pretty good episode if you ask me, so a lot of good stuff happened. I didn't even crash or nothing, and I talked about a lot of random stuff as usual, but anyways, like I say, subscribe and help me out. Thumbs up, share, anything just to help get the channel going. Maybe someday, you know, YouTube might promote my channel. That would be so awesome. Oh, and oh, and oh, and oh, what? I don't know what's going on. They are mating. They are mating. Looks like the ambulance won. Ambulance 1, Caddy 0. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys in the next episode. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there and all that good stuff. And I look to hearing from you. Have a good one. Bye.
We'll be right back.